As you can see, that there's a new lot of packs out. There's a load of team of the season for the Serie A teams are out now. Quickly get the chat for you guys. Just like to say a big thank you to everyone who joined up earlier on in my early stream. It's been interesting. We've had a couple of comments on the main issue which happened during the first game of this weekend league. Basically, if you watch that video back, basically it was unreal. It was unreal. I've not seen anything like that before. Nothing like that. Anyway, but anyway, guys, we're up and running. If you can make. So anyway, we're going to open these packs which I've done for the marquee matchups. And see if we can pack a team of the season card, because basically, like I say, the Serie A team of the season are out now. We'll go to the packs and then I'll show you exactly what I mean by that. Is because basically we've got the promotion packs there. Excuse me, I do apologise. Yeah, we've got some other packs open already. So we've got these guys. But anyway, we've managed to get these packs basically because, like, from the marquee matchup, so we'll open them. We'll wait until a few people join up, and then it'd be more exciting when I open the packs as well. But yeah, we're going to do some foot champs. Played 5, we're 3-2 up in games, basically. So it's not a total disaster, but it could have been a lot better with the results. But yeah, if you go back onto the first stream that I did earlier on today, you will see that if you scroll through to the end of the match, I actually go back to the actual goal, which was against me, and I actually slowed it down, done a slow motion view on it, and zoomed in to that point of which I thought was, I don't know how he scored. And then it showed me that the ball actually glitched through my defender's head. Literally, I've got 2 defenders going for the ball with his attacker behind my 2 defenders, and I've got a defender which is stood on the line by the post and the goalkeeper in a decent position, and the ball literally just glitches straight through my player's head. Literally just glitchy straight through my players, so as though it weren't even there, and it was phenomenal. It was just, it's beyond a joke now, isn't it? Really, that EA are a multi-billion-pound company, and because they don't just do FIFA, they do all the sports as well. But they're a billion-pound company, and they should know how to build a game, how to actually make a game without having all this bullshit glitches. It defines whether you win and lose a game at the end of the day. So they need to change it. They really do need to change a lot of things in the game to make improvements for the next game. But they don't seem to be listening to our point of view on what really needs to be sorted out. They just don't want to know. As long as people just keep whacking money on and buying the games every year, then it just seems to be they don't give 2 monkeys at all. But anyway, we've got some packs to open, so we've only got 5 anyway, so we'll give it a go, and hopefully we can pack somebody half decent. Excuse me, bit of me on it. Okay, we've got a prime gold pack, so we'll give it a go and see what happens. So nothing great there, a rubbish pack really. Terrible. So we've got no squad fitness, we'll get rid of that as well, and keep the rest. So let's go to the main ones now. These are the main ones, the big ones, aren't they? Here we go then. Jumbo Premium, go back. Here we go. So nothing again from It's first French striking, so that's the only thing you can say that's good about it. French striker, but nothing right there. Any squad fitness? Yeah, we've got squad fitness. Get rid of that, keep that. And we've got some duplicates as well. So, do you know what? The amount of times I've packed Tevez is beyond the joke. I seem to be packing the same players all the time, constantly. So, no board again. These are from the marquee matchups, by the way. But even so, you think you'd be able to pack somebody half decent out of the marquee matchups. An 82 rate, that's the highest one so far we've got. Transfer this to these. 2 more packs to go. Prime Gold Players pack. Here we go. 6 rares apparently. Oh, we get a board. We finally get a board. Brazilian midfielder. Napoli. This Allen. 84 radar. Okay, well, we've got an 84. Anything else? Nothing really, so put these up. And the last pack really to open from the marquee matchups that we did earlier on. Oh my god, I see, that's bad. That's bad. So we'll keep all that, you never know, might need them for a marquee match, some more marquee matchups later on. But there you go, that's all of those done. So let's go back to the Foot Champs, guys. That's what our main target and the main option is. That's why we're on this stream for, to do this. So just check the fitness. Alright, we need a fitness card. So we've got a few fitness cards. Here we go. Come on then, let's see if we can get a good start on this, shall we? So he's quit already. So yeah, just basically have a quick look at that stream, guys. The first one I did this morning. Shocking, absolutely shocking. I can't get over what actually happened in that. Really is shocking. So for this guy to have this slow team, he must be a skiller, because you know all skillers have got lower teams. So he must be a skiller.
Hi there everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, who will put his usual forensic analysis on an important game today from the FIFA Champions Weekend League. Well, enjoyed watching our hosts play.
Expect them to be in a similar frame of mind. They knock the ball about so well. They do score goals. And if it all clicks, then it's all the Wolverhampton kids after this match.
Here's the lineup. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on the clean sheet.
This is the lineup. Bernd Leno starts in goal. Fabian Fekir starts with Juan Cuadrado on the flank. With Sam Ben Yedder is the main striker today.
This game really is a chance for him to express himself. Well, it's his pace over 5 yards, over 10 yards that is so impressive.
Get in.
They've got that scoring they have now. Sharp from the off. And what a good goal.
Well, we won a lot. We scored early. His press pause. Don't know what that means, whether he's going or not. No idea. So, and he's quit. Okay. So that took a long time for him to quit, but we got a free win basically. It's a good start. Hopefully we'll have more like that. That'd be good. If we can get more like that, that'd be good. I can guarantee now the next game, I'm going to end up getting a 90+ team now. So it's a nice start. That was a nice start. Yeah, told you. I knew it. He's got the fucking team of the season, Griezmann, as well. I think that's Cruyff. Wow, okay.
Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. We've got some very decent football we feel for you. Yeah, hi Martin. Delighted to be here. Lots of quality teams over the course of this weekend. Expecting a good game here. Now we can check on the lineup.
Good block. Socrates goes for goal.
That's gone behind. It'll be a corner.
Gone short with the corner.
Now he's looking for support. Eriksen. They've shown him the inside, then he can take an opportunity. Throw a shot. Great reach and a great catch by the goalkeeper. Here comes De Rossi. The wide man chance here. There's space under the touchline. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Christian Eriksen. Zola. Eriksen. Now Socrates. Poor attempt at the pass, really.
Okay, we do have a second player who's just took over. That's the reason why I paused it. It's very sad. People can't do their own games. Once again, we have another cheat.
With the intentions of the opposition there to the interception.
Coming up now, corner, just deflected behind fullback.
He kicks the ball out and he gets a corner. He's kicked the ball out and he's got a corner.
Played into the middle.
Great header, great save. Oh no, nothing on there. He was going to score with it. Top keeping. There's the interception. Christian Eriksen.
Pass it then.
This attack. Minutes to it. Crossing position.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. And I get a good ball into the box.
He's given it a penalty.
Well, that's start
for the defender.
What a chance for the opposition. Take the lead now from the resultant penalty. Yeah, this might be decisive. Might just be the turning point in this match.
Griezmann. Easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against.
Into the attacking third. Lost his man.
Disgusted, aren't they? The fans that the ref hasn't pointed to the spot there.
Great pass from Griezmann. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if you're going to make progress.
Straight away. A chance to break away now on the counter.
The space to go forward into with the ball. Sloppy work, really. David Villa. And Podolski. In with a chance. Griezmann. He blocked that well. It's a corner. Corner played in.
Wanting to catch the corner, lifted it away from danger.
Shot on.
That save, we've just seen it go down as the save of the season. Is that good?
Ref, how's that not a foul? Do you want to tell me? Wake up.
Dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Fraser. Now it's Campbell. Antonio Valencia. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Valencia. Zola. Eriksen. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen just loses his edge there and loses the ball. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Eriksen can put them in front here.
Oh my God. Get him! Can't believe it's the same post I keep hitting all the time.
Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal score this entire season.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Christian Eriksen goes out wide again. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Here's Socrates. Antonio Valencia. Zola. Owen. Socrates. Now Eriksen.
He must have thought he scored from that distance. Keeper had other ideas.
Here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Decided to take a short corner this time. That's good support as they build this attack. Daniele De Rossi. Lucas Podolski.
Not surprisingly, those fans convinced it was a penalty. I'm not sure it was though.
Keeper kicks it away.
Still something to happen because he's added minutes.
Socrates. Zola. Valencia. Michael Owen. Here's Socrates. Here's Owen. He's given it away. He saw the looks of the other player and saw where the pass was going. Read it. We give that straight to the opposition. That's half time at 1-0.
Wow.
ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Made the tackle. Here's Cruyff. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Into Michael Owen. Well, this attack, a bit of menace to it. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker. It was made too easy for him. Poor defending there.
Shot by Owen. The defender's going to get in the way there. The player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that, and he'll be well pleased.
Good interception. He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Guided through by Eriksson. Two now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable. Good value. This advantage at the moment.
Yay! We won another one. What's that? Hello, Prosciutto. No, that's glitch. Oh, you watched the No That's Glitch, yeah? Apple mug. Hi, mate. Oh, I'm in the. Sorry, mate. I'm in. Yeah, I'm in game part. Sorry, mate. Okay, right. We've got 5 people in there already. That's cool. See where we are putting this. Plenty. Okay, here we go. It's like the French Revolution. Did anybody watch the England match last night? I still can't believe our defence. Why would they do such a thing? Why would they piss about in defence? Why not to clear your line to get rid of it? They decided to piss about, and John Stones tries to take the whole fucking Netherlands team on.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith is with me. Wonderful game we've got for you from the FUT Weekend League.
Well, I've enjoyed watching our hosts play. And expect them to be in a similar frame of mind. They knock the ball about so well. They do score goals. And if it all clicks, then the Wolverhampton after this match.
And here is the lineup for them today. He looks as though the manager.
Get in.
Really good goal. The celebration from back. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. There he was, and very coolly taken.
Passing the ball into the net. Well, just Simon Chapman.
So the first goal is 1-0. Mbappe. Torres will place to this in the middle. He's not getting any chances. He catch that one, he's punched it away. Christian Eriksen. Fraser. Antonio Valencia. Fabinho. A chance to break away now on the counter. Lacazette. Pogba. Fekir. Torres. Harry it out.
Still thinking about that save, Martin. I mean, what a stop from the keeper. He might just have won the match, you never know.
On the move, Michael Owen. Zola. Here's Socrates. Michael Owen. Such quality in the build-up. A brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
You might have scored too many goals. He scored too many. Oh, he didn't get there.
2-0.
Restarting at 2-0. Torres. Now with Mbappe. Got to be quick now. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away. Sloppy work, really.
John Stones. Fabinho. Mbappe. Back with Pogba. Well, he's got the ball there in the
defensive zone by reading the play very well. Fabinho. Fekir. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Keeper's ball. No question about that. It's a weak cross, really.
With Sol Campbell. Eriksen.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, and he's just found an opponent. Valencia gets possession here. His favourite wide area. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. And that'll be a corner. Gone short with the corner. He's got support here. Here's Campbell. Shoots! Got in the way. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Eriksen. Lost the ball.
Yeah,
Clearly a foul, and an easy decision for the referee. He's a good referee, this one. He's chosen not to show the yellow card.
No, just having a word. He's had a good relationship with the players, this referee has.
Socrates.
Piece of
Piece of play between the two. Fekir.
Now
Torres. Kyle Walker. Taking on the defenders. Responsibility for crossing is Walker's.
Crossing is terrible.
Was a wonderful opportunity to put on this game.
That distance, you would have expected him to find the back of the net, no doubt.
They're starting to get away fans, so haven't had too much to cheer in terms of the match. And now they're cheering because the home players are starting to waste time at every opportunity.
Well, the writing is on the wall. Trying to change that, but the home team doing everything in their power to deny them any kind of rhythm.
Here's Socrates
with Zola. Michael
Owen. Fraser.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Has scored. Oh, fantastic goal. Really, at the best. He's made them play, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick.
Get in. Come on. So we've got 6 wins, guys. We have 6. Let's keep it going. Wow, 6 wins already. Fucking hell. That's fucking ridiculous. That's... wow.
Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Hi to you all.
Well, it's one of the top tournaments in the world, this, isn't it? Top teams full of world-class talent.
And these two sides could be in for a treat. Plenty of goals, perhaps.
This is the lineup. Possibility for some of those 5 in midfield to get forward.
I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be alone in that up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Now we can check on the starting lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal, and Merrick Laporte plays alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Willian plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park, and here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. Well, this could be a match that's a duel between 2 players who can make life. Aldo coming forward with some danger.
The best Martin has just shifted across, swinging the pass.
Supporting player alongside. Very good clearance by Sol Campbell. Christian Eriksen. Antonio Valencia. That'll be a throw.
This guy's got to be a top.
Here's Douglas Costa.
It's mine.
They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. It's with Laporte. Now Willian. Aldo. Willian. Interception here. Valencia. Zola.
Ref, please.
They can spread the play now.
Now this is
an interesting attack. Zola's got it now.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball up.
Here's Willian.
That
will be the goalkeeper's ball.
They tried to run it in behind the opposition's defensive line.
Christian Eriksen. Zola. Valencia. Zola. Valencia. Quick in his movement to intercept there. Aldo. Now Fernandinho. Doing well to keep the ball. Heritage. Shots on here. Trying to steer it in, but it's past the post.
All the good players put those kind of misses out of their mind and come back again and do better next time.
Pressure to absorb high up the pitch. Zola.
Now
Now Nesta.
He's got his
He's got his tackle in.
And
The ball's gone out now.
With
With
Zola.
Zola.
Valencia.
Valencia. Will be fair throw. Now Doherty.
Now
Fernandinho. Come back into his own half to get hold of possession here.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Douglas
Costa. Fernandinho.
Bullshit.
It's off the post. Sweet defence.
Yeah, bullshit.
Well, we sit.
Yeah, bullshit. Just have a look at this player's name. CFC Mitch. So, yeah, keep buying your coins, mate. Keep buying your coins. Yeah, keep buying your coins. I'll quit that. Can't be asked. Alright, let's go again. Right, here we go. Better luck this time. Secrets. Let's go again. Better luck this time. Fucking hell. 90 rated. What the fuck am I? Why am I coming against these kind of players?
Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. I'm sure there's plenty of football for you from the Club Champions Weekend League.
Yeah, walking into the ground playing Martin. What a buzz amongst the fans. They can't wait for this particular match. They're excited about the whole weekend.
This is the lineup. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, you could be a lot like that.
Oh, here we go. Oh, look at me, little Christians. Oh, he's offside.
Well, the players can't believe it. Neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Really anticipating something special from him here today.
He really has enjoyed this competition, scored a lot of goals.
Costa. It's Socrates. Options now for the pass. Going to be a throw now after the tackle. Ben Yedder. Wants to work with the ball then. Going forward well.
Fuck off.
It's a fast start here.
You gotta do that side shit bullshit. Because you're a fucking coward, you can't play the game. You need to take the piss by being a complete knob. You don't do that in real life football. Look, this fucking constant side shifting bullshit. You don't do it in real life. It doesn't work. It doesn't happen ever. So you can fuck off.
Ben Yedder.
back with an interception.
Go play FIFA Street, you prick.
Here's
Here's
Socrates.
Socrates.
Antonio
Antonio
Valencia.
Valencia.
Lovely ball.
Lovely ball.
Worked
Really to read the intention of the pass.
Tight
Nice
scenario
scenario here on the ball. Werner
read
read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Eriksson.
Owen here. Trying to find a way through here. Moving away.
Socrates.
Now
Eriksson.
Keeper
Controls it. Never looked like bouncing off
It
it.
made it look easy, but positioning did that for him.
Poor tackle.
It hasn't
But it
done
hasn't
any
done
harm,
any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them.
Maybe
Maybe he'll cross it here.
No, see that side shit.
He's cut that out.
Doesn't happen in real life. Doesn't happen in real life.
Cleverly done. That technique.
Take the bullshit out of the game.
Yeah.
Fucking pricks.
It's gone out
And
for a throw.
Example, excellent refereeing here. He delayed this punishment. He's going to show a card now. He wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he's
He's
one
one
about
about more
experienced vets,
vets,
isn't he? And, I like watching him go about his work,
showed
showed
his experience there.
A very good
Clearance by Sol Campbell.
No reason
He's
to
got the game for the referee there. He's read the play well. Well, they're in a good position here.
Still got
Still
a
got a
bit
bit to do, but this is promising.
Disappointed with that touch. He's gone back to the referee to put the offender and let the play go on. Worked by the official, but he's quite entitled to look at the play now.
He's always going to get a yellow after that.
Fuck off.
Silly challenge, and he has to play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Goretzka.
Guiding the pass
through.
Pull it back
here. Set up a chance. Here's Socrates. One back very quickly. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Eriksson. Gianfranco Zola's got it now. Antonio Valencia. Now it's Gianfranco Zola. Zola.
Played
forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Shots on here. Good work by the goalkeeper. Ben Yedder. Werner. Zola. Keep the ball here under some pressure. Crafted with third pass. Play's broken down now.
Saw the
pass coming and got there first.
Played down the wing, keeping
a wide attack going. It's Socrates. Eriksson. Christian Eriksson. Zola. Valencia. Now it's Gianfranco Zola. There's the interception.
Bullshit.
Socrates.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Back into play off the crossbar. Excellent interception. Saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Well, if that would have gone in, would have put a much different complexion on this match. As it is. Still game on.
Goretzka. untidy work. Griezmann slipping it through.
Bullshit again, so we'll come out of that. Yeah, we're obviously against bullshit pussies who need to do the side shifting fucking bullshit skill, which doesn't belong in the game. You never see it in real life. It's just bullshit again. So let's just have a quick look. Right, we played 10, we've won 6, so we're 6-4 up. Anyway, we're 6-4 up in games. We're 6-4 up in games. So we only need 5 more games really at 20, 5 out of 20 to get to the 11, which is the main target every single weekend. You know, 11. So that's basically the main target. It seems like we're coming against the top 100 every game so far right now. It's wrong. Shouldn't be coming against the top 100. Should not be coming against the top 100 at all by any stretch. It's disgusting that EA decides to put you against these type of players with these fucking ridiculous teams. You know, put them next to mine, which is fair. You know, fair level playing field. That's all we asked for. That's all I asked for. I don't want to come against these overpowered bullshit. Complete team of the season overpowered La Liga players. You know, you can't compete against it. And then of course on top of it they do that side shifting bullshit skill, which doesn't belong in the game, doesn't happen ever in a game, never happens in a game. Basically it's taking the piss. That's what it is. You know, it's like somebody just picking the ball up and throwing it in your net. So it's right, it's fine. You don't do it in real life, but I do it anyway. You know. So there you go. Right. Okay. We're 6-4 up. We're in Division 3 anyway. Might have one more game, I'm not sure. 6-4, 10. Might leave it till tomorrow, I'm not quite sure. Just because of the way that the games are going right now. The last 2 games I've come against the top 100 players. You know, I don't want to give games away. We've got 20 left anyway. We've managed to play 10 games. So on that note, you know, I'm thinking I don't want to push it too far and just give games away. If we're going to continue coming against the top 100, I'm just going to waste games. But anyway, if you want to have a look at the first stream of today, guys, which is the stream just behind this one, you will actually see that during that game, the end of the first game, you will see that yeah, you'll see anyway, because I did slow it down and I did it in full zoom so you can see. So I'd like you to see your view, you know, hear your views and what you think about that, because you know, for a billion pound company, you know, they've got a lot to answer for, and they, you know, we expect to what we pay for and what we put into the game. So on that note, you know, there's a lot of questions. So yeah, please actually just watch that for me, and you know, give your point of view, what you think of it. And if anything like that has ever happened to you during the time that you played this FIFA 19, or it's happened in previous FIFAs. But like I say, things like that need to be stopped. It needs to be changed, because it's ruining the game. It can cost you matches. It can cost you the win. It defines you whether you win a game or lose a game from that point. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it now. We've played 10 games today. We've played 10 games. So we're in the Silver 3 at the moment. We only need 2 for the Silver 2. And of course, you know, we need 5 wins altogether to get to that 11 wins. So we'll go into the leaderboard to show you where everybody is. Like I say, I've got 6 wins at the moment out of 10. So not too shabby, not too bad. You know, we're 6-4 up, so I'm quite pleased with that. If you look at Charlie, I think he's 9-1, so you know he'll end up getting elite again. He gets every week, so it's kind of like a given thing for him to do that. With these guys as well. We'll have a look at Paul Mugg. Now, Paul Mugg's actually joined my stream a couple of times, my chat party, but unfortunately, because I've got it on the, because I played Fortnite earlier, and got it on game chat, so I need to change that. But you know, we'll get together on that. Actually, saying that, I could actually do it now, and actually invite him to the party, because you know he wants to have a chat with me by the looks of it anyway. So just bear with me a second. The screen will go blue, but just bear with me a second. I'll change that and invite him over. So 2 seconds, guys. So we've done that. I'm still here, guys, so it's fine. I'm going to invite him, see if he's on. I think he's still on. Paul Mugg, yeah, there he is. I'll invite him over. There we go. So hopefully you should join. You should join now. If you're thereabouts. He joined my stream a couple of weeks ago, and you know, he always comes into my stream, so fair play to him. He always comments and that. So we'll see what he's got to say. Hopefully he'll join up as well. Hopefully he'll join up. I did invite him, by the way. So there he is. Here he is. He's joined. Paul, if you can hear me.
Alright, great.
Oh, right, Paul.
Yeah, no, I don't understand.
Yeah, not too bad, pal. Just a quick question. Yeah, okay, I'm 6-4 up in games anyway, so I played my first 10, so you know it's not too bad. The question I have for you, I don't know if you've looked or watched my last stream earlier on today. I don't know if you watched the first game.
No, I didn't see it. What happened?
Well, if you actually, I don't know if you've got a phone or anything like that, you can look on for YouTube, and if you put my channel up. Basically, if you look on my last stream, it's the first game, but if you go through, if you like push it across, so it goes to like the end of the game, and I actually show you and go on the replay of the actual goal that he scored against me. I'm just wondering if you got any thought on that, whether it's happened to you in recent games or recent matches, or you know, recent FIFAs basically.
No, but you know what happens to me, like, this, right? I only got 14 last week, but fair play to getting 15, right?
Yeah.
I had 3 matches to go. I went in 2-1 at half time, unfortunately he got 1. And then the second last match, I 3-1 up. I got 4 again, he got the win.
Right.
And I sent it to EA, and I got nothing back off him once.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically they did the no loss glitch against you as well. Then is that what you're saying?
I'm not really sure, but I didn't play against it at all yet.
Right. Okay. So did you? Yeah. So you didn't get the wins or nothing then at all?
No. The opponent got me. Right.
Okay. So it sounds like they've done a no loss glitch against you. Yeah. There's so much cheating going on in this year's FIFA, because I think it's because of the amount of prizes that are available, but it's just beyond the joke. I mean, last year there was a little bit of cheating, but nothing to the extent of this year. I think.
No, because this year I think they're all slightly focused.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But it's hard to know.
But,
unless you're good at the game with all that kind of skills and whatever, if not, like, just not your best.
yeah, well, I mean, these certain skills, there's a certain skill which people use, you know, the top players, but they take the piss with it. It's that side step, that side shift, like, you know.
Not only that, but Charlie's class with that rainbow flick.
Yeah.
I was watching him earlier on and I said, come on, Charlie, don't be sweating it out of people. What the fuck happened?
See, the way I know I sound a bit like old-fashioned, really, but I've actually played every single Ultimate Team that there ever is, and that's the reason why I'm a FUT founder. And basically, the change that I've seen, they're making it worse every single year. The first Ultimate Team was in 2009. And that has got to be the best Ultimate Team I've ever played. That was an extension on FIFA 2009. That was an actually extension that it just came out in mid time of the actual 2009. It was an add-on, and basically I think it was like a trial kind of thing. That's the reason why they did it. But it came really the most common thing that people play. But there was none of this bullshit skills. There was a pirouette. There was a pirouette. That's or you could chip the goalkeeper, which is fine because you know that's a natural thing in the game, in real life as well, and a pirouette. But there is none of this bullshit skills which you do not see ever in a game of football. You'd never see the Ronaldo flick thing. You never see that. That never happens ever. That's I mean that side shift thing. You never see that in real life. I mean I've watched thousands of matches over the years, and I've never ever seen it once ever. Because you know for a fact, if you're a football fan, you've played football before. If somebody's going to do loads of tricks on a pitch. That one person is going to get the legs wrapped around the neck. It's as simple as that. They're going to be taken out. They're never going to get that time to do that sort of thing. So, you know...
I'm waiting to get this. I'm a Manchester United fan, for example. I went up to the final, but they put it in scores, and it was epic. Yeah. I mean, I was pleased that Liverpool won the Champions League. No doubt about it. Because of what they've done in the league, you know, beating Barcelona 4-0 as well. Yeah. I mean, they got robbed out of that. To be fair, last year they got robbed out of that completely. Ramos. He's a shit goalkeeper.
Well, it was that as well. The goalkeeper's fault as well, but. Ramos took Salah out, didn't he? He took him out. He did it on purpose, you know.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, if you look onto the on my last stream, if you would, you will actually see. I did the FUT Champs. You know, I did 5 games. I think it was 5 games. Yeah, 5 games. And it was the first game I played, and like I say, if you watch that back, and then if you'd like to comment on the what you see and that about it, and what your thoughts are, because like I say, I did zoom it in and I did slow it down, but it's got to be the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
I do after when they do a few FUT Champs, and then I'll drop a message to you.
All right, buddy. Brilliant. No worries.
Yeah, no.
I appreciate that, pal. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah.
So how are you getting on anyway? How many wins have you got so far?
I only played one and won it.
Oh, okay. So you're on 100% anyway then.
Yeah, exactly. Has to be done, man.
Yes. So you got 100%, so you can quit now. You got 100%.
That team the season stopped. What? Did I screenshot you my team? I did, yeah.
I think so. I'm not quite sure, but I know I can actually go on it now and have a quick look. Actually, I can go on it now and have a quick look at your team, Paul. So let's have a scroll through.
Like no icons or nothing. So I got rid of them. So I overrated, I think.
Yeah, well, There's a oh yeah, it is. There we are. The reason why I actually started to do that, that's a nice team. That's a really nice team.
Yeah. Wait till you hear this. Before they come out of 12 o'clock for them premiership upgrades, one of my friends goes, would you not do the first? And I go, none of them. Yeah, there is. Design specialists do one way and then they see the buildings.
Alright.
So I went over and done 3 of them. Open up the first one, shine, second, everyone's on meteor, nice.
Yeah. Well, the main reason why I decided to do the icons is basically for the main reason is because last year I built a team of the season. There was I had all sorts of cards in last year's, and I did a full icon team with the World Cup version. Then of course I went on to the normal. I got really high quality plays in there. I got a few icons in there, but I regretted not actually selling some of the players, because some of the players now are extinct. You can't get them, and basically I regretted not actually doing another icon team in just like the normal version. That's the reason why I started doing it this year. But I have to say, some of the icons, some of them anyway, not all of them, but some of them don't seem to actually do anything. I've had the George Best 88 rated card, and I thought it was rubbish. I thought it was crap.
I don't need to, but I got rid of 93 in Savio, got rid of, and I got rid of Socrates as well.
Oh, right, okay. Now, Socrates, he does play well for me, I do say that. He does play well.
I usually only get the premiership team.
Yeah.
Else.
Right.
But so far it's working out well. Like every week when I do first chance, that was the 14 wins.
Yeah. Well, every weekend league that I do, my objective is just to get 11 wins, and then anything above that is basically a bonus, So that's that's basically the way I think of it. So if I aim like the main target 11 is basically you get. You automatically get promoted. Automatically get qualify for the next weekend. So that's the main target every single weekend. So I mean, I only need 5 more wins now. Yeah.
How did you get on the Spanish player picks?
I don't think I did that. The Spanish.
Right.
No.
No, when you got them for this close, it just gone.
Oh, you mean in the player pick, you mean?
Yeah.
I had... Let's have a look. I'll go to my squad.
You're going to laugh, and I got 2 goalkeepers, Ter Stegen and Oblak.
Do you know what? It's weird. That is so weird.
Yeah.
Because...
I know.
Yeah. Let's have a look to see who I got. I know I got goalkeeper. That is more or less guaranteed for me. Yeah, I got Oblak.
Yeah.
Who else did I get? I got Trapp as well. I got Sommer. I got that Yilmaz from the.
Yeah.
And the actual guaranteed team of the season card. I had Jesus Navas. That's what I had.
Yeah, nice. I got I got 2 of them.
All right.
Yeah. I got Benega and Palio Asio.
All right, okay.
But I can sell them, but I'm keeping them.
I don't think you can sell the team of the season one, the right back that I had. I don't think you can sell them. I think it's an untradeable. Yeah, I think they are untradeable. To be fair. Yeah, I think it's something.
I'm going to play a few more matches and then I'll drop you a message and let you know.
Alright, buddy, no problem. Well, thank you very much for joining. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Paul Mugg, who kindly joined my chat. So thanks very much for joining. I appreciate the chat as well. And good luck to you in the Foot Champs, young man. Best of luck.
Same to you, man.
Thanks very much, buddy.
I was going to say, will you be streaming on matches as well?
Yeah, I will be. Yes, I will be streaming more matches tomorrow. That's definite. Like I say, I've played 10, so I think.
Just hold that way. You know what you should do? Like, just continue your division rivals, get them up and no time before next week.
Oh right, okay. Yeah.
You should do that. But that's what I do when I play them matches.
Yeah.
It'll leave you less hassle on we pick to book on.
Yeah. I mean, well, I've got 20 games left to do in the FUT Champs, and basically, I'm just aiming for the rank 2 now because you get more packs than the rank 1 for some reason. I don't understand why, but you get more packs. But there you go.
I know. Yeah. Hopefully, you get Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh my God, that'd be funny. I'd laugh and get
up. Do you know how much he's bought in the market? Between 10 to 15 grand.
Oh my God, no way.
Look at it. Yeah, nothing. You'll see it and you go, how the fuck do people manage to get them already?
Yeah, that exactly. The only way people are going to do that is by buying coins or passing coins over to another account.
Yeah, credit cards.
Yeah.
Now, if not, people's going to please give them one wicked shit, whatever.
Well, I honestly do think that people are actually passing coins over. I've seen it anyway during the transfer market.
If they're doing that, you know what's going to happen? They're going to get banned and they won't be able to play again. And the PlayStation, they have to go buy a new.
Right.
Yeah, that's what happens these days.
Oh, right. I have no idea. Yeah. Oh, my God.
I know, be careful.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you see, I've never done that. I've never bought coins. I don't intend to. I play the game. I play it as much as I can and best I can, without cheating. But he's going for like 10 million. Ronaldo is.
There you go, man.
How can anyone afford 10 million? Then you go to the Team of the Year one as well. That's going for 10 million as well, near enough. So. I don't understand why people want to swap the Team of the Year for a Team of the Season, even though basically it's the same card.
Not only that, you're going to laugh. I know who played that card Ronaldo. Vincent or Krasny.
Yeah, well, it's the top 100 players every time that are going to be able to afford these kind of cards. And it's and it's really very unfair on the lower rated players who try their hardest but do it in the right way just by playing the game, buying the odd pack here and there, just to see if they get lucky, but basically put the effort into playing all the games. But for the top 100 who get sponsored, who are able to get that amount of money to buy packs, that's where it should stop, because it's an unfair advantage for us. Really, it's an unfair advantage because
we're only about halfway down, full way up.
You see, because from the start of the FIFA, they've been sponsored, so they've got loads of money, to which they've been given to buy packs and that. And of course, they're able to keep those packs to build their team up quicker than what we can, and that's basically what it is. And like I say, it's a shame that. The FIFA, it's got that much, got that bad, got that aggressive in win, at all cost attitude. That all the fun and enjoyment, excitement, it's basically just gone straight out the window, and it's the FUT Champs really is to blame for that, because it never used to be that.
Hey, when I was telling you about the matches when I got coached, he probably had the half of his phone and goes, yeah, I'm trying to get this win. Because that's on YouTube or number one, whatever.
Yeah.
That's what people can do, because they want to get 30 instead of other people,
Yeah.
My highest overall was 41.
Oh, wow.
I have to try to beat that, but I can't see it happening.
Well, last year, FUT Champs has been going for 3 years? I think it's 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
And the first time I did it, I was getting gold 3, gold 2, gold 1, Same with the second year that they brought it out. I was getting, got 3, 2, and 1 because we had the 40 games. Now I know that people don't want to play 40 games, but you don't really have to. If you get to a certain point where you've got to a certain level, you don't have to play anymore. And they should do it on a percentage of how many it takes to get to certain wins, and then like the higher percentage of wins that it takes you to get to a certain level, you get put into a bracket where you get chosen to go to these qualifying places for the tournaments and that. So really they should increase the amount of games that we can play, but like keep the level of to get to like elite, keep it to what it is now, but increase the amount of games that we can play, because then it gives more chance to everyone to get to that certain level. But just choose the players to go into finals that where it takes them less chance to less games to play to get to that certain level, and that's why you can give them a percentage of that. They did all that last year, and the top streamers wanted 30. It went to about, all right. See, that's the thing. I mean, last year it was 40, the year before it was 40. So the first 2 years was 40, 40 games, and then of course, because the professional players and the YouTubers and so forth. Apparently, you went to a vote. Brian said he went to a vote, and that's the reason why it got dropped to 30. But if you look at it in a widespread manner, in a the wider community, that not everybody has like the team of the year, Ronaldo's team of the year, all these high overpowered players. People have to try and work their way through to even get a decent team to actually compete against the high quality teams that are about right now. And so not every single person does all these ridiculous, way overpowered skills, and it shouldn't actually be in the game anyway, because like I say, the real life football, real life teams, real life games, it doesn't happen in real life. It doesn't, and it should. This football mode, FIFA is based on real life football. That's what they brought it out for. To make it as realistic as possible. But all these skills are not realistic. It's not realistic at all. So, like I say, it's basically EA are looking out for the top players. Basically, they're looking out for those, and they're giving them the best opportunity to get to the top.
Craig, I'm going to drop a message to you now in a few minutes, and I'm going to go off this and then tomorrow if you're on.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Well, I'd like to say, Paul Mood, thank you very much for joining in the stream. I appreciate it. All the best to you.
You're welcome, man.
All the best to
you.
All right, take care, pal.
Right, good luck.
And you. Thank you. Bye for now, mate. So that was Paul Mug, guys. He joined my chat, and he joins the stream as well. So, thank you for joining up. But like I say, things need to be changed drastically. We can't keep going the way we are. We're going into a certain direction where it's just helping the top 100 players, the professional players, the top streamers around the world that doing FIFA. Basically, EA are helping them in that way. And it's never going to stop unless something actually drastically changes. But there you go. Alright, well guys, I am going to cut that short, but please let me know in the comments about that stream, guys. Like I say, it's in the last stream, in the previous stream, and if you put a comment about it, I'd very much appreciate it. Okay, so I will see you soon, guys. So me, have a great weekend, guys. Whatever you're doing, if you're doing Footy Champs, best of luck to you all. Like I say, it's hard enough as it is, but guys, best of luck to you all, and I hope you get the results that you kindly very much deserve to get. And I will see you guys in the next stream. So for me, take care. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, and I will see you soon. Bye for now, guys. Take it easy. See you soon. Bye.